Alright, welcome back everybody to the 109 Last Defense Academy. So last time we finished Kyoshika's route. And it was okay. It was better. There were some really cute parts. I liked it better than Kurata's for sure. Yeah, so we're now going on to Tsubasa's route, and you guys already know how I feel about it. Tsubasa kind of already got a route. She got a huge route in the Killing Game ending and the entire thing. So I'm a little sad that she's part of this, but it is what it is. But I am excited to have him realize more that he cares about Nozomi. So yeah. The Subasa chapter begins tomorrow. Honestly, there isn't enough time for me to fully get over Kyoshika, but that's not Tsubasa's problem.
Huh?
I need to pull it together. Huh? Who's there? I opened the door to see. It's only been a day since I last saw you, but I feel like it's been much longer. Kyoshika? What's the matter? Oh, you're just too kind, Sir Takumi. I was worried you might be hung up on me during your time with Lady Subasa when it starts tomorrow. So why don't we train one last time?
Huh?
Really? With the final swing of your blade, you can put your time with me behind you. Wield your sword with the intention of letting me go. If you do that, I'm sure you'll feel better in the morning. You might be right. Besides, I know I got impatient and confessed early, but my allotted time with you lasts until the end of the day, so I thought I might as well ask. Also, I just feel like training together one last time is more my style. It certainly beats letting things end so uneasily after getting turned down. How about it? I mean, I had no reason to turn her down, aside from the fact I was getting a little choked up, that is.
さあ声が小さい。はい。1、2、3。1、2、3。1、2、3、4。1、2。
The Subasa chapter begins tomorrow. Thank you. Ah, I was so close to... I hate when I do that. I'm like seconds away from the autosave anyway. Well, not autosave, but you know what I mean.
そうい野蛮ゲレスな。
The Subasa chapter begins today. How many times do you have to say that? Subasa would be making her move from now... Oh, until day 100. I'm feeling positive. I know my time with Subasa will be as unforgettable as my time with Kurata and Kyoshika. And I need to be upfront and open with her to make that happen. I stuck to that determination as I committed to making this alarm clock. Aw, it would be the same determination that I would insert the screws in the right places and slot in the screwdriver to tighten them down. I'm going to confront this project head on. Huh? What? It happened this morning no sooner than I resolved myself to commit. Hey! Let's make the best of our time together, okay? Tsubasa had come to my room. Whoa, that was confusing. Yeah, of course. The time... I know I just got here, but can I tell you something? Or, like, warn you? Warn me? Yeah, it's like the opposite of telling you how committed I am, so... I guess it's closer to a warning. I'm not sure I follow, but go ahead. Thanks. So, I had the same dream as Kurata and Kyoshika, so of course you've been on my mind, but... I'm not feeling quite as proactive or, like, looking to marry you like they were. I guess I just want to spend our 25 days together and make some nice memories. Right. See, this is why we like Subasa. I felt like a little let down given that I had just resolved myself to giving this an earnest shot, but it wasn't like I was going to demand that she take this seriously and try to make me fall in love with her. That wasn't what I wanted anyway. Anyway, I came up with my own ideas for what we can do during our time, so come with me! So here we are. Tsubasa told me that anything too romantic would make her feel embarrassed. So she suggested we do a little tinkering with machinery together. Apparently, she will continue working on some massive, complicated machine. Meanwhile, on her recommendation, I started making an alarm clock as a beginner project. We worked quietly. In total, utter silence, actually. Oh, sorry! I was so focused, time just completely got away from me. How long have we been at this? Almost 2 hours, I think. Yikes, sorry. Everything else disappears when I'm working with machines. How's your coming along? It's not. I'm painfully aware of how inept I am at this. Really? But the fun part of doing this is pushing on until you finally get it done. Don't let this put you off. Let's give it another try tomorrow. Oh god, this is the worst. Sure, catch you tomorrow then. Yeah, see ya! And again, I know we don't have that much time together, but I hope we have fun. You had fun. I was working in silence with Subasa yet again today. With her was maybe a stretch. We were basically just occupying the same space. Still, even that was enough to make me a bit nervous. I was alone with a girl who had feelings for me. I straightened my posture more so than when I was alone. I worried if maybe it was coming off unnatural. But as we continued to work, my self-consciousness gradually faded away. By the way, I want details. Huh? About what? About what's gone down so far in this game of romance. How did things go with Kurata and Kyoshika? Of course you don't have to tell me anything that's private. Right. I wasn't sure what I could tell her. It wasn't that I didn't know what was private and what was fair game, but I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to accurately express our experiences or my feelings no matter how I summed it up. But I couldn't exactly tell her that, so despite my discomfort, I gave her a rough rundown of my time with Kurata and Kyoshika. Wow, that's crazy! I did hear the rumors, but those two were seriously intense about it. Like I told you though, I could never do anything like that. Right. I can't really imagine you being like that either somehow. That reminds me, can I ask if you've ever been in love? Huh? In love? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. No, that's not it. I'm just not totally sure if you could really call it love. That's fine. Let me hear it. I don't mind if it's not exactly love. Okay then. It's so totally typical, right? I admired an upperclassman from afar. I thought he was so cool. Oh, like the kind of thing that happens in a manga. Yeah, that's about it, honestly. Oh. Yeah, that probably doesn't count. See, I told you. Basically, I've never been in love before. That's why I can't be as intense as Kurata or Kyoshika, even though I'm a straightforward person. But I guess I do sometimes have yearnings or whatever. Who cares, right? Well, chatting like this was a nice change of pace. Let's get back to it. Right. Honestly, all of these suck. These girls have no idea how to do a date. And there's tons of places at the academy. There's the game room. I was working in silence with Subasa yet again today.
そういえばなんだけど。川野の作ってるそれ何なんだ?
I hadn't had a chance to ask until now. Oh, it's an engine, a pretty big one. Right. It was indeed a pretty big engine. But why? It's a long story. I told you that my grandpa got me into mechanics, right? Sounds familiar? I did remember hearing about it, but I couldn't remember if it was before or after I leapt through time. My answer sounded a little vague due to my hesitation, but Tsubasa continued on, seemingly not noticing. My grandpa runs a workshop. Mostly we focus on cars, but we do some other stuff too. Electric massagers for dogs. Nice. Specialized dishwashers for wine glasses. How? That's an extensive portfolio. Why is it all so niche? But since you asked why I'm working on an engine specifically, I'm kind of testing myself to see what I can do. What do you mean? My grandpa is crazy for machinery just like me, if not more so. He used every spare minute trying to make something new. He made one of these just for fun. For fun? I wanted to keep up with him, so I tried making one before based on what I'd seen of his work. But I failed. But it's been a few years, so I think I might be able to pull it off now. So that's what I mean by testing myself. I see. I hope it works out. Right? Since I'm going to all the effort. Don't give up on your alarm clock either. Keep going until it's done. My progress as of late was horrendous. Honestly, I felt like scrapping the whole thing since yesterday. Maybe she could tell. I'll do what I can. That sounds like quitter talk to me. Anyway, all this talking is making me tired. Why don't we have some tea before we get back to work? Then I'll just... No, it's fine. I'll do it. Oh, they actually have a cute little... See? Sorry. Me too.
やっぱりお茶はいいか。
We quickly pulled our hands away and resumed working. I was thirsty, so... Oh, sorry, wrong voice. I was thirsty, so tea had honestly sounded good. But I was too embarrassed to say anything now.
So...
The sound of our tools clattered as if to drown out the silence. I'd gotten used to both being with Subasa and being with her in silence. I didn't feel the itch to fill it with small talk. If we happened to come up with a topic, we'd chat as we worked or take a break. And change things up with some conversation. We'd found our rhythm in this tacit understanding.
そういえば
I was the one initiating conversation this time. You're still prone to puking easily, right? Very. Why'd you ask? I just realized you haven't had any incidents since we started hanging out. Is it because working with machines relaxes you? Oh, is that what it looks like? I'm actually so nervous that I'm really struggling to keep it down.
Huh?
For real? I'm just playing. I'm not saying I'm not a little nervous about this whole love game thing, but I don't feel pukey at all. Maybe romantic stuff doesn't trigger it. Oh, I sure hope that's the case. By the way, has it always been a problem for you? The whole getting sick from being nervous or from emotional things? Not exactly. There was a pretty clear trigger. My mom is what you'd call a tiger mom. I had lessons from morning till night when I was a kid. I spent every day studying. Back then, I thought this was normal, and I was desperate to meet her expectations. But I guess I just didn't have it in me. I'm a really average girl. Even if I tried to cut down on my sleeping hours, I was working myself to the bone just to barely keep up. Sure enough, everything I was holding back came exploding out of me. How do you mean? I was taking piano lessons, but on stage during my recital, I suddenly got so incredibly nauseous. I threw up all over the keys. Ever since then, I've had a sensitive stomach. Oh, but I didn't just suffer on forever after that. My mom must have felt bad, because she switched to a more independent approach for my education. After that, I started going to Grandpa's workshop and fell in love with machinery. Sorry, I didn't think it would be such a heavy story. Oh no, it's totally fine. That actually happens quite often. Besides, I'm thankful it did. If it hadn't, I wouldn't have gotten so obsessed with machines, right? Right. That's true, but it was still sad.
そう
Oh, can you imagine throwing up in front of a recital?
元気してる
Where's the Takumi Boo?
なんだよそのノリ。
だってもうこの面談も何回目あたいだってマンネリなのよ。
そうかよ。
But well, everybody knows victory and celebration comes after stagnation and frustration. Let's get right into the same old, same old. Anyway, how goes the romance with Tsubasa? Right. Oh, but I seriously can't take it anymore. You're going to tell me it doesn't feel romantic at all, right? But as you spend time together, you'll develop an attraction that you just can't sort out until the very last moment. How many times this now, anyway? I don't know if that's how this one's going to turn out. She's right about the part where things don't feel romantic with Subasa right now, but... Stop that! I know everything. You gotta respect a girl's intuition. Hey, Moko, aren't you being a little weird today? What? Every fair maiden has days like these. You don't need me to spell it out for you, do you? Oh my gosh! Anyway, I'm so not in the mood right now, so let's wrap this up. Oh. What now? Even though your predictability is so totally boring me, I'm an ally to all women out there looking for love, so... I've done a little string pulling to get you two moving along a little. You should really be looking forward to tomorrow. String pulling? Oh my gosh, it's not that easy dealing with you slow burn types. You only give me 15 days and he is a slow burn type. It took an entire route. An entire 100 days with the other Subasa. Ignoring my questions, Moko listlessly exited the room. Women are such mysteries. Moko included.
Soin! Yaban geresna.
Hey, maybe let's not do this. It's really not either of our styles. Oh, she's cute. Yeah. This was what Moko meant about pulling strings. I know you guys aren't a pool dance party people, but... You're the reason cliches never die, okay? They work. Just have a fun little pool date for me. Encouraged by Moko during their meeting yesterday, Subasa invited me to the pool, but made sure I knew that it wasn't her idea. Subasa was always wearing her work clothes, but now she's in a swimsuit at the pool. It's enough to put a guy on edge. Ooh, first girl he's had a reaction to in the swimsuit. And I guess since we're here now, we may as well make the best of it. What should we do? I know. Want to race around the pool? Hey, that sounds pretty good. But let me warn you, I'm a pretty good swimmer. Wow, I don't usually see you this confident. Now I definitely want to race you. Looking excited, Tsubasa swung her arms around to warm up. Does that mean you're good too? That's for me to know, and you to find out. Okay, the loser has to do whatever the winner says. Anything goes? Anything reasonable, at least. If you want to do it yourself, you can't ask for it. Okay, I'm in. Alright then, here goes. I was hardly uniquely gifted, but I'd always enjoyed swimming. Part of it was because I could swim faster than most. But the fun for me was the way that it wasn't just about whipping your arms around as fast as possible. You have to think about how to effectively displace the water. About the angle of your arms. Wow, Takumi likes swimming. We actually learned something about Takumi. Your agility, the shape you make with your palms. Swimming with all those factors in mind maximize the joy of the trial and error experience. Other sports don't give you the sensation of steering yourself like that. It had been a while since I last swam seriously, but I was feeling sharp. Maybe I'm just being overly competitive. I pulled ahead of Subasa and touched the opposite edge of the pool. Then I raised my head. What?
私の勝ちだね。
いや、さすがに早すぎないか。
言わなかったっけ？私小さい頃に水泳も習ってたんだ。
That feels mean.
ピ
He
ア
was
ノ
so
とか
excited
そろばん
about
は
that.
全然だったけど、 水泳は得意だったの。
聞いてません。
じゃあ私の勝ちってことで。
And so, I was going to have to obey one of Tsubasa's demands, no questions asked. He was so excited about swimming. Poor guy.
総員
The pool date yesterday must have been a good change of pace. My head felt clearer than usual, and Subasa seemed to be in a good mood too. But even if the gears were turning in my brain, I felt like I was trying to solve a calculus problem without knowing my formulas.
あれ、もしかして行き詰まってる？
Yeah, big time. I felt like things were going pretty good, but I can't get these gears to mesh right. I wonder what's wrong. Let me take a look. Aw.
あー、なるほどなるほど。これは引っ掛け問題だね。歯車の入射角が悪いと見せかけて、そもそもの外装が歪んではまっちゃってるから。ちょっと貸してみて。
おお
She took my half-finished alarm clock and with the dexterity of someone who'd done it a dozen times before. Ta-da! She'd finished the alarm clock in no time at all. You're incredible, Tsubasa. I was genuinely thankful, but at the same time I felt a kind of emptiness seeing all of my hard work rendered irrelevant. Oh, I'm sorry! There's no point if I just do it. I'll put it back to how it was. No, it's okay. No, it's not! The enjoyment comes from the feeling you get when you build something with your own two hands and it actually works. She'd barely finished her sentence before she moved so effortlessly that it felt like she was rewinding time. And suddenly my alarm clock was back to where it was when I'd gotten stuck. Okay, now you try. Yeah. But it's pretty amazing you got this far on your own. You'll be done by tomorrow. I don't know about that, but I sure hope so. Huh? What is it?
いや、
Well,
さっき目覚まし時計を見せてもらった時、ちょっと近すぎたなと思って。
are you alright?
冗談冗談。
Why do they sometimes have the voices and they sometimes don't? It's just like random. Stop that, it feels too real.
So
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Tick-tock, tick-tock. That's amazing! I'm even feeling a little emotional. Come on, that's laying it on thick. But actually, same here. I guess the place where I got stuck yesterday was a bottleneck of sorts. In the span of 2 days, I'd made huge progress on my alarm clock, and before I knew it, I was almost done. Then it all just came together and I was finished. And now it's heartedly ticking each second away. I was sure there was no way someone as bad with machines as me would ever get this done, but I guess anything's possible. It happened because you worked hard, Takumi. Seriously, you're awesome. Someone who is not into machinery building an alarm clock from scratch like this is someone who sucks at sports doing the 50-meter dash in 6 seconds. Now you're really laying it on thick. I can't let you show me up. I need to get to work. How much longer until you're done with that big thing? If nothing goes wrong, maybe 10 days. I'd be happy if it was done by day 95. Right, well, if my clock's done, then I don't have a product to work on anymore. Why don't I help you out if there's anything I can do? Oh, that'd be super helpful. Do you mind? Not at all. I needed some way to pay you back, so this is perfect. Huh? Pay me back? For what? Well, I wasn't exactly obsessing over it. I had felt insecure about how bad I was with machinery. You helped me get over that, Subasa, so I owe you one. Is it your turn to exaggerate now? Are you messing with me again? Yeah, just joking. You were making me get all embarrassed. Right, fair enough. She is joking, right?
総員。
大丈夫？何か困ってない？
ああ、今のところは。
そっか。
Oh, at least he's holding something different. Today I'm starting work on a complicated piece of machinery for my first assignment as Tsubasa's assistant. While calling it work is being generous, I was just tightening screws on completely unfamiliar parts and filing things down. But help is help, I suppose. It was simple stuff that anyone could do, but still. Keeping my hands busy calmed me down. I wasn't bothered even by the protracted silence.
なんかさ、
Tsubasa started to speak as she kept working.
いいよね。
This is nice,
こうい
isn't
う
it?
沈黙でも気まずくないみたいなの。
俺も今同じことを思ってた。
一心伝心ですな。
Kachak, kachak. Kachak, kachak. He's definitely much more awkward and around Subasa than the other two.
総員気象。
Which makes sense because she's our actual girl in one of them.
おう。
いやー、改めてだけど生きてるってほんと素晴らしいわよね。
どうしたんだ。
Nothing really. I just realized that the world's a beautiful place in all its simplicity. Bright smiles on faces and shining stars in the sky are just easy to understand symbols of the very beauty of the world itself. This world is so beautiful, it's worth living in it without reservations. No, it's so beautiful you have to honor it by living unfettered. Did something happen to her? Was there something that made you have this realization or... Eee! You can't ask an innocent girl strange questions like that. Strange questions? Don't you understand anything? I'm free! No more constipation! Oh. This is the big reveal? Really? So that's why she was so moody at our last meeting? By the way, at our last meeting, I was a little backed up, so I might have been a tad crabby. You're not upset, are you? I'm so sorry. I'm not. Just glad to hear everything's worked out. I'm even gladder she seems normal today. Anyway, how goes it? How was your time with Subasa? It's fun. Maybe you heard from Subasa, but I finished my alarm clock. And since yesterday, I've been helping her with the engine she's making. My oh my! I noticed Moko smirking and regretting saying as much as I did. I can really tell you're having a lot of fun with Subasa. But how are things going in the romance department? Do you like her? Well, I could... You still don't know? Yeah? The way you can't answer immediately is one of your weak points. But it's also one of the nice things about you. I don't consider that nice. Oh, don't be like that. If you can't answer immediately, it means you're not giving a half-hearted answer either. People are surprisingly prone to letting themselves get swept up in their emotions. Especially L-O-V-E, right? It's nice that you don't fall into these cliches. I guess. But, well, that's assuming you make a decision when the time comes, of course. For better or for worse, you have 15 days left at this school and with Tsubasa. Go get him, Tiger! Got it. I'll go and I'll get him as best as I can. How is he gonna realize he loves Nozomi when he doesn't get to spend any time with Nozomi? I was sure that's what this route was kind of going for. Not that I mind, I like Subasa. Today I'm working on the engine with Subasa again. Tsubasa's engine is looking like it might be done ahead of schedule. Though I doubt it has anything to do with my assistance. She was expecting to be done by day 95, but it looks like it'll only take 2 or 3 more days.
そういえば。
I casually struck up a conversation. This is your second time making this engine, right? You said you failed the last time. Did you already finish the part that gave you trouble last time? Oh, right. I guess I did explain it like that. Did I misunderstand something? Not exactly. I was just choosing my words carefully. This is my second time making one of these, but the last one didn't fail because I couldn't actually do it. What does that mean? In short, the problems I had were all mental. I didn't encounter any major obstacles or anything, but as I got closer to completion, I started to wonder if I could really make one as well as my grandpa could. And if I'd be letting him down if I messed up after all the support he gave me. I just got more and more anxious and scared. And as I got closer to completing it, I froze. I got so insanely nauseous too. In the end, I just lied and said I got bored of it and gave up. Oh. Tsubasa's issues with nausea stem from all the expectations and pressure that she felt from all sides. That trauma corrupted the one thing that gave her peace. But I think it's gonna be okay this time. It was at around this point in the project last time when I was overcome by the nausea. But this time there's no sign of it at all. I feel like I'm finally able to do what my old sad self couldn't. I see. Maybe I've gotten stronger too. We can do this. Yeah, we sure can. No matter where the chips may fall when it comes to love between Tsubasa and I, or whatever I decide to go doing forward, I really, really want Subasa to be able to finish this engine. I went out the main entrance and headed for the parking lot as usual. The blue sky filled my field of vision, a comfortable breeze grazed my cheek. But the very next moment, I felt a strange presence behind me. I quickly whirled around, only to see something that made me doubt my eyes. What? How? Oh my god, this guy. You invaders truly do resemble us in some ways. Is this a commander? But how? We should have killed them all. Takumi, get away from him! Those words finally brought me back to my senses and I quickly leapt back. How did he get on the premises without the alarm sounding? Alarm? What are you talking about? Don't tell me you went straight through the undying flames. Are you alone? Usually the commanders bring their minions. I don't like them. They go against my principles. That woman is deranged for using them in battle. She ordered me to take this place out at once. I merely wish to know who all of you are. I shall wait for you to prepare to battle. All will be understood when we cross weapons. With that, the commander turned away and put some distance between us. What is with this guy? He's clearly different from the other commanders. Whatever's going on, let everyone know and we'll initiate a defensive battle ASAP. He didn't cut off his head this time. Oh, we'll be back. Never mind, we still got beheaded. I don't know why. I don't know why he just beheads us in some time. The moment I heard Tsubasa's voice in the distance, my vision turned red. And while I was out, my whole world was enveloped in darkness. Well, at least he's remaining consistent with chopping our head off for no reason. Finally, I can think again. How much time has gone by? My head ached as if it was being bludgeoned by a blunt instrument, and endlessly drawn-out agony suffocating me. And then it all suddenly eased up. I found myself awake. Takumi! Thank God you're awake. You okay? Yeah, just a little confused about what happened. Well, he suddenly lopped off your head. Of course we brought you back with the revival-matic right away, but you weren't waking up, so we carried you back to bed. Have you been with me the whole time, Subasa? Yeah. I thought someone should stay with you just in case something happened. Wait, that's right. What happened to Doxia? What happened to the fight after I was gone? After he killed you, he left. He said he'd be back soon.
Huh?
What do you mean? I have no idea. But I can tell you what he said before he left. According to what Tsubasa told me, Doxia was the father of... Yeah, we learned this one before. He wasn't looking to avenge his son, and everyone sensed there was some friction between him and V. I see. How's everyone else doing? Because he's such a strong enemy, they're all working to think up a plan. They're in the cafeteria as we speak. If you're feeling okay, we should go too. Sure. Oh dear, are you okay?
No.
Yep, all good. Anyway, have we come up with any good ideas for defeating Doxia yet? Just now, actually. Let me hear it. I hate to repeat myself, but... Apparently Yeah, we know. Yugamu had been collecting blood samples from the blah, 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 blah. He successfully developed a poison.
No.
So we're using that poison. A new and improved version, to be precise. I'll be tirelessly working on the new formula until Doxia comes back. Yugamu, let me help. I'm not sure how useful I'll be, but still. It'll be quite heartening to have you as my assistant. What should the rest of us do? I don't mean to abandon everyone, but all I can suggest is that you stay vigilant and prepare. Other than that, live your lives as usual without regret. The day he comes back might be our final day alive. Without any guarantee we'd be able to win, we quietly went our separate ways. I went back to my room, but soon found myself with nothing to do. I decided to head to the parking lot as usual. I hadn't checked with Subasa to see whether we'd be continuing our work, but... unsurprisingly, she was already there working away. I gave her a quick hello and joined in. We'd been through so much the past few days, so the vibe between us, well, it was obviously a little different. I was completely preoccupied with thoughts of Doxia. Either Subasa was in the same situation or could sense what I was thinking. Because we worked at a slower than usual pace. Why am I doing this whole romance thing anyway? I tried to push the thought back down. It wasn't the time to be thinking about this. It's too late to be asking this now. Way too late. I looked over at Subasa in hopes of clearing my mind with small talk. But then... Huh? It was so subtle I thought I was seeing things, but... The massive engine Subasa was building was tilted. Or more accurately, tilting. I was certain that at this rate it would tip over and crush Subasa. Subasa didn't seem to have any idea. Subasa! I stamped my foot on the ground, trying to force something out of my throat.
大丈夫か？
このくらいの衝撃で壊れるエンジンじゃないよ。
じゃなくて川名が。
そっか。私は全然。
川名。
ごめん、ちょっと吐くね。
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good now. Sorry, I must be stressed over the whole Doxia thing. We should stop for the day. Good idea. She's nervous because of Doxia. Fair enough. She'll be fine. Tomorrow's a new day. I repeated these reassurances in my head, knowing somewhere deep down I was avoiding the reality of the situation. I felt a strange tension, an ominous feeling. Why did Tsubasa throw up? She was doing so well. I know she said she was nervous because of Doxia, but it could very well be because she was too close to me when she fell down. But whatever was causing it, It should be good now, right? Hey, you're at it early today. No one ease your anxious feelings here. I tried to convince myself everything was okay as I greeted her as nonchalantly as I could. Oh, morning! Sorry about all of that mess yesterday. Already at her station, Tsubasa responded to me rather playfully. She seemed fine. There really isn't anything for me to worry about. Are you okay? Sorry, stay there! I'd reflexively taken a step forward, but I moved back.
ごめん。これからすごく嫌なことを言うね。
Huh? I know myself enough to know the real reason I'm getting sick. It's your fault, Takumi. Maybe fault isn't the right word. I guess it's thanks to you? No, that's not quite right either. But you're the reason for sure. What do you mean? It's embarrassing, but...
照れるきっと前よりもスミノのことが好きになっちゃったんだと思う。前からスミノと一緒にいると実は緊張して吐き気があったんだけど、でもここまででも好きになればなった分だけ緊張するようになって、昨日のがきっかけで今はもう一緒にいるだけで。
What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say? What's the right answer when someone tells you their affection for you is making them sick? I have no clue. All I could do was give a half-hearted acknowledgement. Right. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize. But what do we do now? She's sick just being in the same room as me. We won't be able to work properly like this. It might even keep her from being able to finish the engine she started building as a means of proving to herself that she's stronger now. I don't want that to happen. I want her to finish it no matter what. I want her to break free of the past. Which means my decision is clear. Let's stop working together. If there's anything I can help you with, I can work on it in my room.
絶対にダメ。
Huh? I don't want to give up now. Not on this engine and not on you. But the old me might have given up on one, maybe even both of them, but I want to change. So let me keep doing things the way we've been doing them. Are you going to be able to keep going though? Of course. I'm sure I'll feel nauseous, but that doesn't mean I can't work. But fine. Then I'm going to use the ace up my sleeve. My prize from our 25-meter swimming race. I get to make one demand of you. Why are you being so stubborn?
言ったでしょ。
I told you, right?
私変わりたいんだ。
I mean, if that's what you want. I couldn't turn her down. Not to mention she wants to change. The assertiveness of her demand proved that she already had moved beyond the timid Subasa of long ago in my eyes. All that was left was for her to prove to herself that she changed.
So in.
それじゃ始めましょうか。
俺、今日はメガネはいいのか？
ほら、よくあるじゃない。普段メガネの子がメガネなしで現れるとドキッとしちゃうやつ。
Moko makes me love her so much in this chapter.
あれよあれ。
Usually I don't
あれをや
care
って
too
み
much
た
for
の。
her, but this one is really funny.
そうか。
Alright, let's get to it for real now. Just kidding. Subasa actually gave me the general rundown already. I guess I just hope you can make the best of the situation. Yeah, so long as she doesn't give up, I'll stick with her to the end. Good. But if it gets tough, let me know. I'm ready to be your support system.
くっそ。
Why is everything so not going to plan right now? We've got the former strongest Commander Doxy and a girl who likes you so much is making her throw up. So frustrating! I couldn't agree more. But that's life, isn't it? If everything went as planned, it'd be total bore. Well, that's what you have to believe if you want to get through it. Well then, on that note, love it or hate it, there's 10 days left. Work hard in both romance and war, okay? That's your only option after all. Right. I definitely like Subasa the best out of... Yeah, but I'm also biased because I had an entire route with her. Today was a fresh start, and Tsubasa and I were back to work. She fought the nausea caused by being in the same space as me. I felt so guilty knowing it was because of me, but I wasn't going to run away from it. As long as Tsubasa won't give up, I won't either. I steeled myself and kept working. Thanks for sticking by me. It probably doesn't feel so good to be told you're making me throw up. I do feel a little guilty, but it's not bringing me down or anything. Plus, I know your nausea is because you like me. Really? That's good. Sorry. Don't be sorry. That's not going to be the last time. That's for sure. I thought about not telling you about it. I figured I could just hold it in. But I'm glad I did. I figured you'd be understanding, but still, I wasn't completely sure. I've been thinking a lot lately about how I'm really glad I started to... You? Sorry, I think I missed part of that. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you later. I see. We worked for almost a full day together, and Subasa never threw up, not even once. Maybe Subasa had putting in extra effort yesterday to keep me from getting hurt. She threw up 7 times today, maybe because she fought too hard, but it didn't really slow down our progress. I felt sad I couldn't comfort her by rubbing her back, because I knew getting closer would just make her more nauseous. She wasn't this nauseous in the other route. At least I don't remember. It started before the morning announcement. Probably as soon as the sun rose. I leapt out of bed, awakened by the sudden blaring of the alarm. I immediately flew out the door and ran as fast as I could to the war room. Is everyone here? Are you ready? Is it Doxia? Yes, he walked right in. He's brought plenty of lackeys with him, too. So that's why the alarm went off this time. He really intends to finish us, doesn't he? It's pretty bold of him to just come straight in. And it seems like he was waiting for morning to come. Enough about that. What about the poison? Yugamo and I managed to finish it. Thank goodness we spent all night working on it. Sweet. Nice going, Nozomi. But how do we use it? Just put it in a bottle and chuck it? A primitive method like that might be good fun, but... I've come up with a slightly more efficient method. We turn the poison into gas, and to have him breathe it in. We've made a trap we can place. We can position it and activate it anytime using a remote control. I'm going to find a place to set this. Once it's in place, I'll need you to get Doxia to stop near it. If we get to him to stop there, and then activate it once everyone's gotten some distance, we should be able to get him to inhale the poison. If that weakens him, we might be able to finally land some attacks. But considering how strong he is, that's going to be a pretty tough mission. So be it, we have to try. Well then, it's about time to get this done. Everyone, we have to win this. Forget about everything else and give it everything you've got. It's time for a defensive battle. Alright, we will be back. Alright.
わしの全力は尽くした。
無様な最後だな。哀れな。
くそ。
まあ待て。最後の戦いにふさわしい模様。貴様ら安心し、貴様らも楽し。
We managed to defeat Doxia somehow, but the time to settle things with V was getting closer. I felt an instinctive fear of her, so I was completely relieved when she left. My state of mind is all wrong. I'm Takumi Sumino, the leader of the Special Defensive Unit. I'm Takumi Sumino, the leader of the Special Defense Unit.
So
大丈夫か？
全然ではないけど、我慢できるレベル。
そうか。
いきなりなんだけどさ。
ん？
こんなに長生きできると思ってた？
I'm not sure. I didn't at all. I can't tell you how long I thought we'd last, but I figured I'd suddenly end up dead, with the world suddenly going black around me. Maybe I was in the same headspace, honestly. Of course, I swore we'd make it all to day 100, but still. That doesn't mean I completely believed my own vow. But now that we're here, I feel like we can do this. I think we might just make it after all. If we can defeat V without losing anyone, if we can all return to the artificial satellite as friends, some of us remaining close, others drifting apart, it'll feel like just a normal graduation is supposed to. In that case, how's your graduation project going? Think you'll have it done in time? Yeah, I think I'll make it. I don't mean to sound so casual about it, but it should be done by the day after tomorrow.
Ah!
It's finally happening. By the way, when we're done making this, I think I want to clearly define our relationship too. So the day after tomorrow, I think that'll be the final day of the Subasa chapter, so give it some thought. About your answer, I mean. Got it. It really is like graduation. We are preparing for the end of so many different things.
総員。
本日はお越しくださり
Whoa.
ありがとうございます。
We have the case
どうぞおかけください。
失礼します。
これより第
Sorry, we have the
4
class
回
trial
隅野
music.
くん翼ちゃんの恋愛事情についての面談を始めさせていただきます。
どうしたんだ？なんか妙にかしこまったっていうか初心に帰った感じだけど。
Come on, you big silly. We only have a few days left. It makes me feel like we really got to give this dignity it deserves. We've got to sit up straight and get serious, you know? So that's why? As usual, Tsubasa told me everything that happened in the past 5 days. It was like so touching. This must be how parents feel, seeing their kids grow up. Or maybe like teachers for all their students. Huh? What do you mean? Subasa has changed so much, don't you think? It's so rude of me to say this, but her basic attitude was always defeatist and scared. She seemed like the type to tap out instead of fighting for what she wants, right? But now she doesn't want to give up on either, becoming stronger on her romance with you. So wonderful! What's gotten into you? But, well, I agree. She's changed for the better. Oh my, you sound so detached. You changed her, Takumi. She changed because of you. Come on. It's absolutely true. You should be proud. Your relationship with her changed her for the better. And changing her means you've changed the world. The world? Now you're exaggerating. Okay, true. Anyway, do you know how you're going to respond to her confession? Just kidding. I won't ask you anything so insensitive anymore. I know you'll be thinking about it until the final hour. Yeah, you're right. But still, thank you. What is this all of a sudden? Are you unlocking a secret route? Was I one of your options without me ever realizing it? I wish. No, but you've been a huge help, Moko. If you hadn't run this game for us, I doubt things would have worked out so nicely. I think everyone involved has gotten a lot of encouragement from you. Oh, stop! This is why I feel like a teacher close to graduation day. I'm trying to save my tears for the ceremony. I could tell Moko was trying to keep it light to hide her embarrassment, but it wasn't all jokes. I knew that a small part of her wanted to cry. Okay then, see you later, Teach. Don't you forget, it's not over till it's over.
So in 新しい朝がやってきた
That should do it! Tsubasa murmured as she tightened the final screw. Is it done now? Yep. So long as it runs. I'm gonna test it right away. Do you want to watch? Yeah, of course. Okay then. Subasa plugged in the cord extending from the engine into something that looked like an electrical box. Here goes. She hovered her finger over the switch on the box and started to count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She flicked the switch. Huh? No way.
すごい。これうまくいったってことでいいんだよな。
大成功も大成功。ありがとう。スミノのおかげだよ。
そんなことない。
What exactly is it?
なんか綺麗だな。
なんか泣きそうかも。
Finally, Subasa had defeated her old self. She had bravely taken on the challenge to see if this time she had the skill to complete the project. And now victory was all hers. Congrats, Subasa! I'm feeling proud and it wasn't even my project. Why's that? Don't ask me, Takumi. But I think you know my fight isn't over yet. Yeah. Should I just go for it and confess?
それじゃ
Then here
あ
goes.
改め本当分かりきってることを改めて言う感じになるんだけど、私は好きです。大好きです。
Thank you.
スミノといるとなんだかすごく落ち着いて、おじいちゃんと一緒にいるみたいで。でも時間を重ねれば重ねるほどどんどん恋愛の好きになってきちゃって、そのせいで好きになれば
This is
なっ
like
た
an
分だけ
otome game on steroids because it's like only 15 days.
でも諦めたくないと思ったんだ。スミノのことを好きな気持ちも弱い自分を変えることも、だから好きです。付き合ってください。
Tsubasa Kawana. She lacks self-confidence, but she makes up for it with her incredible work ethic. Being around me makes her nauseous. It's a testament to how much she cares for me. The way I feel about Subasa is... Ooh, I love Subasa, but I mean, obviously we're gonna say yes first, but I'm really excited to see if there's a Nozomi end to this arc. Tsubasa,
いや
I like you too.
あ
Please go out with me. Are you sure?
他のみんなと比べて何の取り柄もないし、隅野といると吐きそうになるし。
Doesn't matter to me.
俺はカワラが好きだ
Oh, I love this one. But she has an unfair advantage.
あのさ、
どうした
隅野って意外と胸板熱いんだね。
そうか
じゃない、今のは嘘っていうか照れ隠しで。本当に言いたかったのは、私の方が好きだよ。
Aww. Honestly, this one's just bringing me back to the killing game route, and that made me freaking cry my eyes out. No way, I like you the most. That would have made for a pretty childish answer, right? Instead of answering, I looked at Subasa snuggled up to my chest. At the same time, she looked back at me. I thought about the dream, and I could tell she was thinking about it too. As if we were following a script, we moved in closer. Huh? I suddenly paused and asked her,
もう
How's your nausea? Huh? Now that you mention it, I don't feel anything. Maybe it's all better now. Just like that? No, that would be so gross. Okay, seems too good to be true.
わかんないけど、愛の力？
いやいや
Oh, come on.
そんなことよりさ、キスする流れだったよね。
そんなことよりって
She was right. That was what mattered in this moment. Was it because I'd already done it in a dream? It was supposed to be my first kiss, but it didn't feel like that. I felt like I'd finally gone back to the place where I was always meant to be. Oh! Same line! I wondered if Subasa had chewed gum earlier in anticipation of this. My first kiss tasted like strawberries. Oh! No, wow, wow, wow. Okay, we've got to finish this. Please give me some Nozomi love. Please.